Hi, this is Baja Talk Time. I'm with Ren Drake Hill.
And I'm with Diego Knight.
And where have you been?
I took 2 well-deserved weeks off. Went to Canada with my husband Lyle, my son Dan, and his wife Carly. We had a wonderful time in eastern Canada, in Halifax, Prince Edward Island. Lovely, lovely country, but I missed my beach.
But you also missed the Rock and Talk Fest a couple weeks ago. It was fantastic.
I know I missed a lot of
Oh,
festivals.
Steve and DJ were with us. We were there for 7 hours. It was a fantastic thing, and they finished until 10 o'clock. We left at 8:30, but it was a great thing. So actually, where are we right now?
Okay, we are right now
We
in the El Chaparral, Borrego, Borrego al Pastor. And this is a restaurant. They're open every day from 8 to 10. And they have like Borrego and tacos and guacamole. But on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, they have a pit in their back patio, and they roast lamb for the weekend. And this is a special Saturday, Sunday thing.
and is the pit over there?
The pit is behind Crispin.
Oh, it's behind Crispin. So
So it's right back here in our patio.
yeah. There's no one here right now because hey, it's a Friday afternoon. But this weekend, so there.
It will be jumping, and I'm coming back on a weekend because there's not much I like more than roasted lamb. That is me all over the place.
Well, the location of this place is it's a little secret, not anymore. But the thing
Not
is,
anymore.
it's close. It's right next to Waldo's downtown, and also across the street to Calimax.
Yes.
It's directly across from Calimax, which is right next to Waldo's. They have actually it's 2 parts. They have the inside restaurant and the bar, and now you have the outside patio style.
And in this weather, this patio is really, really comfortable under the palapa, the overhead. There's a nice breeze blowing. It's much nicer than being cooped up inside. But if you want a nice romantic, dark place to get away to, really nice inside.
Right. I was there yesterday for the first time, and I talked to the waiter and the owner, and it's been open for 8 weeks, and there's been a lot of parties and stuff like that, quinceaneras and stuff like that. So, hey, if it's good for parties. That's another thing.
Well, I was going to mention that the patio seats, I don't know, at least
Over
50
300.
Over 300.
Yes, I heard that. Over 300
Okay.
people.
So for those of you planning a big anniversary, birthday, quinceañera, this could be the place to do it because it's very nice and completely shaded. So for a summer event, could be just perfect.
So, all right. So news. Well, we have another. Another running race that's going to be coming up soon?
Is
But
that part of the ROS?
yes, that's for the medals. I'm learning more information, but there's a lot more running races down here. But also you have more bicycle races. But with Baja Sports, I want to say thank you to Steve GM. He's a editor of Baja Sports, and he'll be able to give a lot more sports also for like drag racing.
Dragging your car.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. Drag racing. We got information. It's in Tijuana, so we're putting a lot more stuff on Baja Sports.
Excellent.
But the thing is, we have wind. But the thing is, what's happening this weekend?
Okay, this weekend we've got a lot of stuff happening. I'm not really dressed in your traditional garb. One of the big events on Saturday at 6 p.m. is Remembering Woodstock, and this is at the Collectivo Surf Bar. It's the big 2-story bar. Used to be the White Horse, I believe, down in southern Rosarito, and that will be. It's at K41. Dress in costume. For me, not a costume. I will say this is original Woodstock era jewelry that I literally dug out of a box just to wear today. And I'll be there tomorrow. Also tomorrow at 5 o'clock is a Baja Blues Roast Fest at Monociclo, the Monociclo Roasting House, which is at En El Mar, which is just south of Tepenco. It's all owned by the same family, but they're having a big coffee roast fest, and that also sounds like a lot of fun. And of course, Saturday night, gigantic big Pacquiao Thurman fight in virtually every bar in town.
Oh yeah, we have the USBC potluck tomorrow.
Yes,
That's true.
Oh yeah, and celebrating USBC has a couple getting engaged, and so they'll be having their potluck. That's at La Maroma Bar, 1 p.m. And if you're coming, bring a dish that would serve 8 people. And if you're not a member of USBC, come and we'd love to have you join us. And don't matter what the dish is, you don't have to follow the alphabet for that. But we'd love to have new people there.
Yeah, that's true. I heard that the USBC's was started, I think, 1993.
That's about right. I knew it was the early
That's right.
90s. But
It was before Facebook, before email. So that's it. So that's a key thing. And we want to say thank you for Judy and Jim. For the USBC. My mother was a secretary many years ago, but
Really?
the thing is,
I was secretary for a while.
yeah, you probably remember Mom. First time I was here was 2008, and I was dragged with my parents for the USBC, and also 2009. So that's a good organization to meet and talk. So, what else is happening this weekend?
Well, those were the biggest things for this weekend.
Right.
However, we've got a few things coming up that people could still buy tickets for. On the following Saturday, the 27th, is the Cruz Roja Primo Tapia barbecue at La Salina Cantina, and that's down in the south. Tickets are still available. In fact, I've still got a bunch to sell because I've been gone and nobody in Canada wanted to buy tickets to the big barbecue. It will feature barbecue tri-tip by an award-winning chef, Smokin' Joe, and entertainment provided by Randy Sewell from the Strawberry Alarm Clock. Also, those of you interested in Woodstock can remember Strawberry Alarm Clock because it's kind of all one big cloudy haze. And
One thing, this is Mexicali and La Playa. Now,
it's already started?
yep, it started.
Okay.
That's it. It started. It's for a couple weeks. It's like, I would say it's like our spring break of the United States, which is about for 3 weeks. Well, technically it's 1 week in the United States, but for here in Rosarito, it lasts for about 3 to 4 weeks. In Mexicali, it's very, very hot and humid. So,
They all come to the beach.
yep, they come here, and they come here for next couple of weeks. So you expect a lot more people here. And I remember years ago that, hey, if you want to go to a convenience store downtown, forget about that. You're gonna have to wait for You're gonna have to wait for like 10 or 15 minutes because there's a lot of people waiting just for OXXO or the convenience stores.
That's right. They do only allow a limited amount of people. For those of you new here, they allow a limited amount of people into the OXXOs and the extras at a time. For convenience, for safety, for a lot of things. So, you might want to consider moving a little bit further south to your OXXOs or around the southern area. Is not so bad. I never ever have to wait.
Or
for my OXXO.
another thing is, so for the weekends, I expect the weekends to be really, really busy. So I suggest do your shopping first during the middle of the week. Also, here's a key hint. I learned that when I was living in South Korea. There's more than one ways to get a cash machine. One key thing is there's the banks, but also check out some of the hotels. Some of the hotels will have that. That's it. And I suggest because you might not be able to get money out like on a Sunday morning or a Monday morning. So make sure you get enough money before you arrive or when you go out.
Okay. And a lot of people know that I'm kind of anti-ATMs like almost everywhere in Mexico. I don't really like them. I do trust the one at Rosarito Beach Hotel. It always has money, and I don't know of anybody who's ever had trouble with a card there. Right. So the trouble is then you sometimes have to pay to park, but it's so central you can always park on the street and walk in. Hey, you can use the walk.
Right, but the key thing is it's a big weekend, so you might not be able to go travel downtown, so you're going to have to avoid that. But you can prepare during the week.
Yeah. And the toll road is free now, so you can bypass the town, just get on the toll road and take it to the southern end of town, take it all the way to Prima Tapia.
Yep, that's true.
Great food
That's
down
true.
in Prima Tapia.
So, we're almost finished this month, so what's going to happen next month?
August is crazy.
Yes.
We start the beginning of August. August 3rd will be the Blues Against Hunger Giant Blues Fest with like 8-10 different groups.
Oh, yeah, Miguel Corsica.
performing.
Oh, yeah, Miguel Corsica. He's originally from Mexico City. He's a guitarist. I met him in Tijuana, but also met him in Mexico City with Ola Soy Lola a couple of years ago. So he's playing here Saturday, and then he'll be there for that one. Pachuca Blues and a lot of bands. That's the big one.
A lot of bands. I have one or two stories coming out in the next Gringo Gazette that will feature stories on both the Blues Against Hunger Big Blues Fest and the following week, the 9th, 10th, and 11th, the big Baja Blues Fest, which is a little early this year because they've changed weekends. And they now have a special 3-day VIP ticket that they've never offered before. Guarantees shade under a canopy, so that might be well worth the price for a lot of people. But there are a lot of groups coming to that, so it's just a big blues beginning of August. Just
Right.
huge stuff coming.
That's on the second weekend. I know for sure at Sekut they're going to have the vegan fest.
Oh, that veggie
That's
fest.
3 days, and they're going to have music, food, souvenirs, stuff like that one. But that'll be in Sekut and Tijuana for sure.
Okay.
Forgetting about the place we are for you.
Oh, here we are. Yep, we're at.
Okay. This is where we are, and this food is driving me crazy. This food they brought out to us before the show started is just all roasted chicken, and there might be pork there. I see lamb, freshly made tortillas hiding under the little baskety here. Oh, they're hot. They're hot and good. I want one.
Yeah, we're across the street from Calimax and next to Waldo's.
And we're in the secret little drinking bar in
Yeah.
the patio.
Yes, we are.
Kind of neat. They let us come back here to do our show.
The reason there's not many people here right now because it's still brand new. 8 weeks. It'll be 8 weeks tomorrow. So congratulations.
Yeah, because if you're not looking for it, you may not see it. I didn't know it was here until I found it, and it's like it's all brightly colored, and so I was kind of amazed. I hadn't really noticed it, but it's easy to get to. There's some parking. You may have to park a little ways away, but then again, it's Central Rosarito. It's sometimes is harder to park than other times.
Right, right. So no matter what, after that you have the Baja Blues Festival. You have the Baja Beach Fest, and then also we have the Mariscos y Pescado seafood. That'll be at the end of next month for sure.
Yeah, that's at the end. Also at
Of
the
August.
end, what they consider the closing of summer will be Sabor de Baja. And I know that's the last Wednesday of August, and I don't have a calendar with me. The tickets are not on sale yet, but I have seen a list of the restaurants and a list of a lot of the wineries, and it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Also, you have Noche Blanca. That's another. That's like the White
Yes.
Night, and that'll be at Sueños, Castillo del Mar. That
don't
one,
have a
that
date for that.
that's sometime in August for sure. It will be there.
Okay, so we've also got then these grand happenings happening at the end of August. But August is going to be super busy. I mean, a lot happening, a lot of tourists from both the United States and Mexicali. And you didn't say anything about me looking maybe more Mexican now.
Why? So how is your Spanish? Why are you talking about this? Well, congratulations! It is official.
It's official. When I was in Canada, my paperwork came in, and I am now officially a citizen of Mexico. Yay! I am learning Spanish. I really am. It's just a little, thank you. It's a little bit difficult because I'm so hard of hearing. That's the biggest part. So I do read a whole lot more than I speak.
But you can speak perfectly Spanish. That's the key thing. She can.
What you gonna do as a Mexican?
But yes, I'm very proud. I've been waiting for this, and it's a nice, it was a great homecoming to get the call saying your papers are ready. So
Congratulations.
sworn in, signed my life away.
So
Says, welcome back.
Denise says hello. Hi.
Oh, hi Denise. I'm sorry you're not here with us, but Crispin is doing a wonderful job.
Right. Definitely. So, well, I think that's about it. Actually, we noticed that the weather is we're going to have more sun, which is a good thing because the past couple of years
time.
cloudy, yeah, and now it's sunny and it's getting warmer and warmer. So that's it. Make sure you were going out, have enough water, and that's it. So, but the thing is, anytime we get more information, we post it at Infonort, but also Baja Talk Time.
Yes, and we also have our sponsors, Infonort, Baja Talk Time,
Baja Sports.
Baja Sports, Diego Night Photography, Gringo Gazette at ggnorth.com,
Baja California Musica.
and our sponsor today, El Chaparral, Borrego, El Pastor.
Yes.
And
That's it.
we'll be coming back.
Yep, we're going to try this food right now. She's been waiting for this. She's like, wow, food, and she's ready for this one. So
Meat.
thank you very much, and we'll see you next week. Adios.
Adios.